Hello and welcome back to Fixing Up in association with Amazon. Now, last time you saw us, we just finished putting together our T4 day van, a day van that my big mate Clive Jefferson did not want to get rid of. However, I've sold it in order to get this, a 1996 SL 320. Just look at her, she's gorgeous. Now, the really exciting thing about this car is that you can win it. You can enter the prize draw from September the 15th, 2022 to December the 4th, 2022 by either filling out the entry form on amazon.co.uk/fixingup or by following the instructions on the Amazon UK Facebook and Instagram channels. Good luck. Now, I know what you're thinking. She's not looking her best, is she? But that is what Fixing Up is all about. Once Clive and I have worked our magic, we will have converted this convertible from a junkyard jalopy into a boulevard beauty. Now, Clive is only a few minutes away. I'm gonna cover this thing up, ready for the big reveal. Right, that's Clive now. He knows I've got something and he knows it's a bit sporty, but he doesn't know what. Here he is now. Hello, mate, how are you?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right, young man.
Excellent. Can you see what this is?
No, but I'm no doubt you're going to show me.
I certainly am. Mr. Clive Jefferson, I give you an SL 320 R129 series with 145,000 miles on the clock.
Danny, it's filthy. I can see the rust from here. The door mirror's hanging off. And it looks like it's two different colours at least.
Clive, I gave 3,250 quid for this, and that's an absolute bargain for a running R129.
Oh, it does run then?
Of course it runs.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's run over a boulder.
Oh, come on, Clive. Let's have a proper look. Look over it, come on.
See, I told you, Danny, it is two different colours. And look at the scratch up there. It looks like someone's been using it as a toboggan. Does it even come off?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, God. Look, this is hanging off.
It's just a screw away, put it back on.
Yeah, this wiper's rotten. It looks like it's been resprayed, but it's just filthy.
Yeah, well, there's a Sonax cleaning product for every occasion.
Good job, because it's as filthy inside as it is out.
I know, but we can do it. We did it on the T4.
Yeah, I suppose so. And these wheels, they look like they're off a C-Class.
Yeah, they probably are, but I've got new wheels and tyres on order.
Good, because the tyres are absolutely finished.
Have some faith.
I'm finding it difficult to sum and sum up, Danny.
Come on, let's have a look around the rest of the car.
Well, I must confess, Danny, it's not looking that much better this side of the car. And I swear something's been living in there.
Come on, Clive, look. I'm going to show you the one area of the car where there's some real corrosion, just here.
And I can get my finger in that. Oh, my. Well, I can repair that, and we won't have to buy a whole wing.
Well, you buy a pattern wing, it won't fit.
They never do they? And you did drive this here?
Yes, I drove it here, and it did start, although I did have to use the Nocco jump starter to get it running, but it ran really nicely.
Oh, well, that's no different to what we did with the T4. And the hood? You haven't seen the hood?
Well, the truth is, Clive, we couldn't get the hard top off, and that's why I got 500 quid off the asking price.
And I have a feeling you were still robbed. Well, I know what our first job is then.
I've opened the doors and I've dropped the windows. Okay, here we go.
It's actually locking itself down again.
Oh.
So we'll have to go full manual on it and...
Go fully manual then.
It could be a two-man job. Okay then, Danny, so we're going to manually release this, but I've just identified another problem, which is a nice hydraulic leak.
Lovely.
Into my trouser area.
Excellent.
Which is lovely. Anyway, I think that might be part of the problem.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is, if I undo this little plug here, and if you support the roof, if you lift that up,
yeah, lifting it up.
Right, so that's released that. And if you just stay there a second, I'll do the same on the other side. That's it,
Done.
we've got that. Now, hold that there, and I've got this little piece of wood. Hold
Perfect.
that there, right,
Yep.
and that holds that apart. And now we can move to the back.
Cool.
Let's remove this trim panel, and that will give us access to the release. It should release the rear. We need to do the same the other side. It's quite heavy.
It's not light, is it? So, time to have a look at the hood.
Yeah, give it a whirl. But Danny, what's going on here?
Well, that bit's missing, isn't it?
Yeah, the windows on the back seat, and it looks like a cat's been using this as a scratching post. Look at it.
I think we need a new soft top.
Definitely, there'll be no saving that.
No.
It's awful.
All right, maybe I should have checked it. Right, let's get this mirror back on. Clive, you know when we were doing the roof, I
Yeah.
think we've done the battery as well. You right, Clive?
Yeah, just connecting it now. Okay, it's ready.
Okay. Stand clear. Contact.
Well, once it's running, it sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
Shall I put that on the list?
On the list, yeah, I forgot to tell you about that.
And while we're on the subject, I know I said it looked like someone had been living in here. It looks like they had a fight while they were living in it. Look at the state of this dashboard.
Okay,
Anything
now.
else you need to tell me?
Yeah, quite a lot of wheel wobble, so be wary of that. And the brakes.
You keep mentioning the brakes, Danny. I'm nervous.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, God. It's like Fred Flintstone's car. Right, brakes.
Yeah. It's quite a lot of travel, isn't there?
That's scary. I think this is a danger to navigation.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't go out on the road.
No, I think we're going back to the workshop
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. But it does work though. It goes, it rolls, it just doesn't stop very well.
No,
Or go where you want it.
even if this speed, I can feel those tyres are horrible.
Yeah, they're not great, are they? It was a very ginger test drive that I did.
Yeah. I think I should start braking about 100 yards before the workshop.
Yeah. I don't want to dent the doors.
No, or go through the back wall.
So we know how it drives, but let's have a look at the bodywork while we're under here as well. I'm starting with the jacking points at the back, which is a traditional rot spot, and the undersill has gone through, and there is rust underneath it, but
No, that's only surface rust.
it's not
though.
too bad, is it? Let's
No,
go a little
that'll
bit
be fine.
further forward and see what the subframes are like, because that's the other place where they go, and they don't look too bad, do they?
No.
So again, it's just surface rust. There's an oil leak, quite a hefty one.
Yeah, I think that's coming from the cam cover actually, and running all the way down.
Yeah. And of course, what we remember from the run was the brakes, which were awful, and look at those discs.
No, they're totally beyond it. We're going to have to replace those. And in fact, I did notice right at the back, the metal brake pipes are unbelievably bad, and the brake flexes are rotten as well.
Oh, really
So we're
bad.
going to have to change those.
Okay, that's a good job list. Right, well, as you can imagine, we have to get a load of parts for our SL. And that means we're going to go on Amazon and we're going to use Part Finder, which is a special search tool. It's really simple to use, it's simple steps. Start with brake discs. I put brake discs in, and immediately it comes up with hundreds and hundreds of brake discs. You've got to filter that down. As soon as you've done that, you'll get the Part Finder tool show up at the top of the page. You put the details of the car in that. So what details have we
So
got?
we've got a 1996 SL320. It's 3199cc engine size.
Input that, and immediately it filters out all of the brake discs that won't fit your car. So basically everything that we can see now are the brake discs that will fit the SL that we've got. And that means for any other part, when you do further searches, there'll be the right parts for your car as well. And you'll be able to see it on the screen. A stripe will turn up in the stripe. It will say this fits in green with a little tick. And that means that the parts that you see will fit your car. It's a really simple tool to use and it's really easy.
Yeah, cool.
So all the parts are ordered, and that means we're ready to set off on our workshop adventure restoring this gorgeous SL320.
And I have a feeling it'll be a bit of a roller coaster ride.
But we can't wait to get stuck in. And remember, you can own this car. If you're in the UK, you can enter the prize draw from September the 15th, 2022 to December the 4th, 2022 by either filling out the entry form on amazon.co.uk/fixingup or by following the instructions on the Amazon UK Facebook and Instagram channels. Good luck. Join us next time on Fixing Up in association with Amazon.
So see you then.